Baked rigatoni is a classic of the Italian culinary tradition, particularly widespread in the central and southern regions. This dish represents an explosion of flavors and textures, thanks to the combination of ridged pasta that holds the sauce, a rich meat ragù, creamy béchamel sauce, and a generous sprinkling of parmesan cheese. Baking in the oven gives it an irresistible gratin, making it perfect for special occasions and family meals. Ingredients: 500 grams of rigatoni, 400 grams of mixed ground meat, beef and pork, 1 onion, 1 carrot, 1 celery stalk, 700 milliliters of tomato puree, 300 milliliters of béchamel sauce, 150 grams of grated parmesan cheese, half a glass of red wine, extra virgin olive oil, salt, freshly ground black pepper, fresh basil leaves, optional for garnish. Preparation: start by preparing the sofrito. Finely chop the onion, carrot, and celery. Heat 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in a large saucepan over medium heat, and add the chopped vegetables, allowing them to slowly soften for about 10 minutes until they are tender and translucent. Add the ground meat to the sofrito and sauté, stirring with a wooden spoon to break up any lumps until it is well browned and the released liquid has evaporated. Pour the red wine into the saucepan and let the alcohol evaporate, continuing to stir until the wine is completely absorbed by the meat. Add the tomato puree to the ragù, mix well, and season with salt and pepper to taste. Cover the saucepan with a lid and let the sauce cook over low heat for at least 45 minutes, stirring occasionally to prevent sticking until the ragù is thick and flavorful. Meanwhile, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil and cook the rigatoni for half the time indicated on the package, as they will finish cooking in the oven. Drain them al dente and toss them with half of the prepared ragù, stirring carefully to distribute it evenly. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 356 degrees Celsius. Grease a baking dish with a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to prevent the pasta from sticking during cooking. Pour half of the seasoned rigatoni into the baking dish, spreading them evenly. Cover with a layer of béchamel sauce and sprinkle with a generous handful of grated parmesan cheese. Add the remaining pasta to the baking dish, covering with the remaining ragù. Pour the remaining béchamel sauce over the surface, ensuring that all the pasta is well covered, and finish with the remaining grated parmesan cheese. Bake the rigatoni in the oven and cook for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the surface is well gratinated and a golden crispy crust has formed. Once ready, remove from the oven and let them rest for a few minutes before serving, so they settle and are easier to portion. Garnish as desired with fresh basil leaves and serve the dish piping hot. Curiosities: to make baked rigatoni even more delicious, you can add diced mozzarella or smoked provola cheese between the layers of pasta, achieving a melty and flavorful center. Furthermore, this recipe is perfect to prepare in advance and reheat when needed, which makes it ideal for days when you have little time to spend in the kitchen. Baked rigatoni is a versatile dish that can be customized by adding vegetables such as grilled eggplants or zucchinis, or by enriching the ragù with porcini mushrooms for an even richer flavor.